arrived. Wow, the new pennants. Wow. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, doing a fantastic job. We asked, could we have the Goldwing, the Gen 2 Goldwing on one side, and can we have Follow Me on YouTube on Reggie on the Road on the other? And so like that, you see, so we can have two like that, you see, with Reg and Debbie, yeah. Or we're going to put them on the outside or on the inside? No, I think I'll put these on the outside. And on the inside edge, it will say, follow me on YouTube on Reggie on the Road, yeah. And you can see that the quality and the thickness, you know, Julie suing, and Facebook is, there's the Facebook contact, look. Julie Cole. Hold that there for a minute. Yeah. It's proper quality, because you can buy a lot of flags and they get wet and they get dry and they get bashed about and you know, they get hammered, but the thickness of the material and the quality in these, the only reason that's bent over slightly because it had to come in the post, didn't it? Yeah, but you know, really, oh, fantastic. And of course it's the Gen 2, you know, there's a slight difference, isn't there, in this, and we didn't really want a Gen 1 on the flag like we had on the other flags, so these are to be changed. And look, the silverness, can you see the silver shows up, and the seat, and the aerials, look, it's even got the two aerials on it. Yeah, definitely you can see that's a Gen 2, can't you, because of this flash on the back and this being silver. So it's a Gen 2, Reg and Deb, and follow me on YouTube, Reggie on the Road. and another little badge. No, we're not sure where we're going to put this. Will that be, well, obviously we'll sew that again, you know, proper quality, good thickness, do you know what I mean? Proper material, not this Chinesium stuff, and you know, you send an order and it comes back different. So fantastic. Thank you, Julie, thank you very much for doing yet again another fantastic job for our flags. Yeah, wow, really top quality, fantastic job on the flags. Let me just sort of see the wheel. It's not just a wheel, it's the wheel with the spokes, and you can see through, so it's red the other side. Bit of an orange reflector here, look, you can see the indicators here. Wow, it's really, you can see the vents for the rads, because it's got rads both sides, and of course it's got the aerials, hasn't it? The exhaust and the wheel. Wow, what a really top quality. Same again this side, look, got the indicators and the headlamps, and you can see through the wheel, through the red bits of the wheel, look, little reflector there that they've all got. Wow. And then of course the two aerials. Really, and remember that's been sewn, that's been you know, it's not a sticker of any sort. Do you see how it's all been sewn in? Yeah, fantastic. Even got the wing badge there, look. Wow, absolutely brilliant. So what have we seen this morning? Look, baby scrapyards. There's no braids showing. That's okay, you know, they're a big tough tire anyway, but bloody scrapyards, that's what scrapyards do to your tires. You don't know what stupid, horrible piece of metal you're running over. Yeah. Anyway, today we're on a bit of an epic journey. Wow. You know, I don't go very far. You know, we all have our the job we do. We do it, don't we? I don't do distance. Don't do nights out. I don't shit in the woods with the bears. No. I just knock around localish, you know. Anyway, we're going. I'll show you it. We're going to a place called Carno. Wow. We've been there before, a sheepskin place, where Laura Ashley, we're going to where Laura Ashley used to have their factory in Newtown. I don't know if you remember the bridge, we're 14.5, the bridge is 14.5, so just, we can get under, but I always like to stop and lower the suspension. Just, when it's loaded, it's fine. It'll be low enough, but better safe than sorry. But yeah, we're on a bit of a lovely journey today. Something different for a while, for a change. Oh, just ahead of me is a 14.5 foot bridge. I'm classed as 14.5 foot. Yeah. So does that mean 14.5 foot loaded with a 25 ton load on me, or does that 14.5 foot empty? So what I like to do, I'm coming here empty. So what I like to do, you see, we run on airbags. Come on. We run on air. We're on air suspension. And come on. That's better. We run on air suspension. And can you see? It's quite a distance it travels, isn't it? So where am I measured at 14.5 foot? Am I measured empty, or am I measured full? When I'm loaded, it won't matter because the weight will push it down. But just in case, I always like, we come this place now and again, I like to just lower myself right down. Yeah. Especially when I'm empty. Because it comes down quite a bit. And I'll lower make sure I'm running it right. So when it says 14.5 foot, does it mean 14.5 foot, or does it mean 14.5 foot and a few inches so you can get underneath it? Or does it mean 14.5 foot and no higher? So we're just gonna err on the side of caution for the sake of just stopping and just covering your arse. And we're basically just going to the other side of the bridge. The divert is miles and miles and miles, and if it's 14.5 foot, it's legal for me to go under. And I am 14.5 foot. But, so we're just gonna go around the corner here and go slowly under this bridge. See, the bridge says, I'd love to get a tape measure on it. The bridge says 14 foot 6 inches. Let's go nice and slowly. This is for the bang. We've made it, no problem. Right, let's crack on. So this morning we're here picking up sheepskins, sheep pelts, what would you call them? That's them coming in, look. And then they do whatever they do, you know, process them, blah blah blah, and then there'll be we wait for him to come off the bay, then it'll be our turn and we've got to go on the bay there then, and then they'll load us. Easy peasy. Foreigner. Foreigner. That's what this is it coming in, look. Yeah, sheepskins. Oh, loads and loads of sheepskins. And we'll have a look at it when what they do to it, process it. Oh, loads and loads of them. So the good thing, you know, it's a bad thing somebody being in front of you, but the good thing about somebody being in front of you in a place like this, with these nasty bollards keeping themselves safe, is you can just follow. This is the truck coming out, so all I have to do is follow these wet marks coming out, and easy peasy. It makes the job much easier when somebody's been out in front of you. See, look, some more sheepskins arriving, more coming in. So we're loaded with sheepskins, and to stop them from leaking, sawdust, that'll seal the door behind. That'll keep any leakage and whatever out of here. Here I am doing the 6 weeks check on the trailer. Every 6 weeks the trailers and the trucks have to be checked, and we put it on the rolling road, check the brakes, and apparently there's a chamber gone. There would be no other way of finding out whether this damn chamber's gone or not, except putting it on a rolling road and testing it. So there's a good reason to have these 6 weeks checks. So so I'm just waiting to see whether they're going to have me in, or I'm going to go back to the yard, park it up and have it in, or leave it here, or they'll make a plan anyway. So we've discovered there's a chamber gone, so it's all right. I've got 6 axles and 12 brakes, one either side, so there's only one of them out. But yeah, this is what the 6 weeks checks are for. So this is a slack adjuster that turns the bar. The air in here blows this along, which then pushes this and puts the brakes on. But you see, this is, can you listen? You can hear the spring gone. The spring has gone in this, so the foot brake is working, but the handbrake isn't. Hear it? Handbrake isn't holding. Yeah. So we haven't been under here before, have we? So you see, it's all air suspension. Look, there's your air suspension. Well, there's just suspension, and there's your air. This has got brakes. This axle's got brakes. Look, and brakes. These got brakes. These are the air tanks. Look, there's the air reservoirs. So amazing. It's clever how they can find these things out. Look, and this is where the foreigners hide. Can you imagine getting a plank of wood and getting, you know, what would make you, right? Get on a plank of wood underneath here and travel 56 miles an hour. That's what the foreigners do. The space, but they basically just get a plank of wood.
And just walk low across the axle?
Yeah. They come with a plank of wood and they hide in here, in all these trailers. You've heard of the foreigners, haven't you? Coming under the trucks and all that. They hide. They hide in this space under here. This is look. It's a standard underneath of a truck. Blimey. We don't get under here very often. See, brake shoe, and the cam opens the brake shoes up, which pushes the liners up against. It's a fairly old trailer, isn't it? I'm surprised it ain't got disc brakes on it.
What are they?
Yeah.
I should have an old. This one is too firm, man.
Drums are dying off. They're all going to disc, aren't they? Hell of a. Yeah, that's too hot. Look. See how big they are. That boys, look, the Mad Max truck just going out. Parts are here. Wow, they're quick, aren't they? Wow. Parts man's arrived. Yeah. There's the old one. Let's go and visit the new one, because it'll be the last time we'll be under here having a look at it. Here's a nice brand new one, look. That didn't take long at all. No. So, new one, first new one for the trailer, look. Well, no, different colour. That one's been done in the past. So, yeah, not bad. Right, in the bin.